Hello, baseball fans. Welcome to our Monday night show here on After Further Review. I am your host, Steve Tower, and tonight we are bringing our Baseball America Co-op League back on the channel. And tonight we have the Las Vegas Big Shots coming into town to take on your New England Minutemen. Should be an exciting matchup. We have our number 3 starters going. Jackie Fly will be taking the mound for the Minutemen, and he'll be facing off against Sean Mazzeo for the Big Shots. First, welcome to the manager of the Big Shots. Zach Evans is in the chat room, so appreciate you being here. Please feel free to to put in any strategy you would like your team to take. I always enjoy that. When the other manager is here, so please feel free to pop those into the chat as they come up. Also, a big welcome to all of the AFR members in the chat room. We have a veritable who's who of members in here. Mark Russell is with us. Kraz in the chat room. Brian is here as well. Charles H. And also welcome to Tony's Board Life. Who has popped in. Let's see. Michael joins us. I think that is everybody who's in here so far. Welcome, everybody. Hope that your week is off to a good start. And here we go. Let's get some baseball action going on. A scheduling note for the Baseball America Co-op League. This was originally supposed to be a game played out on the July schedule, but the Nashville manager, Rob, is going to be at the play convention, as will I. So we're going to actually play that head-to-head. And Zach was gracious enough to allow us to swap our games here tonight. So with that out of the way, let's get some baseball action going on. First game of a series, so both teams will be semi-harmonious. We'll see what happens on the clubhouse mood chart. We'll roll for the visiting Las Vegas Big Shots. Let's see. Local media gives a minor perk to the manager. A friendly article in the Minutemen Times, I guess. Let's see. A minor manager perk. Oh, well, there we go. Remove a quality from a choice player this game. There we go. So, Zach, your first big managerial decision. What quality would you like to remove from what player for this game? I'll roll out mine and let you think on that. See what happens with the Minutemen. Let's see, and we get a minor perk with a player. Let's see, a starting outfielder. And it is going to be our center fielder. All right, it's going to be Sean Carty. Let's see. Sean Carty is going to be hot this game. Excellent. All right. So, Sean Carty will be hot. All right. So that means that we will have 2 hot batters. Sean Carty and Tovar, as he is batting second. And neither team will have a cold batter, as we both have a till further notice of no cold batter. Let's see. No, it's just any player, Zach. So, yeah, I know that was my first thought was I would take the Workman off the pitcher. Let me just make sure. It just says remove quality, choice player, this game. So, yeah, there we go. All right, so Mazzeo, he's got a little extra, little something on his curveball today, and he will not have the Workman quality. That was a very good roll. All right, and then Sean Carty will also be hot today for the Minutemen. There we go. All right, let's see. Is Mr. Dave Little joins us in the chat room. Welcome, Dave. Hope that you are well. Let's see. Did I miss anybody else jumping in? I don't think so. All right, so there we go. Let's get things underway. Leading off for... Oh, I had gone through and written in all the players on my score sheet, and I forgot to rotate back to the top. So for the big shots, their catcher, Tulos, actually leads things off for them. A very good hitting catcher and runs pretty well. So here we go. Jackie Fly on the season. I do have to give a shout out to Derek Jones, who is our resident statistician for the Co-op League, and has compiled all the stats. So these are the stats as of tonight. Jackie Fly has a 1-1 record of 4.63 ERA. So he's had some not so great starts, but let's see if maybe he can pick up that second win tonight. All right, and Tulos comes into this evening. Let's see, he is batting. Where is he? Giant Tulos. He is batting 282 on the season with 3 homers. He's walked 5 times. Let's see. And he struck out 27 times. So he's a free swinger up there, leading things off. All right, so here we go. Jackie Fly finishes his warm-up tosses, and we are underway. Our first pitch here at 9:09 Eastern Daylight Time. All right, the roll is 4-4-5. Workman, no, we have no Workman pitchers in the game tonight. Jackie Fly, semi-star, flash, semi-control, also a semi-prospect. Let's see, the batter, he is definitely not patient. He will ground out to first, and that's how we get underway. All right, and let me just make sure. Oh, good. My scorecard is, or my scoreboard looks like it's working. Okay, excellent. All right, next up is the right fielder, Bruce and Trekken. A very young team here for, I guess a mix of younger and veteran players. Another semi-prospect coming up to bat here, Bruce and Trinken. He is in right field tonight for the big shots. And there's a 1-2-3. So, and Trinken will go down swinging. There is strikeout number 1 for Jackie Fly. All right, so 2 out, nobody on for the slugging first baseman, Alex Imbrogno. Let's see, Imbrogno comes into this. He's the 3rd best batter as far as batting average is concerned, batting .313 on the season. Let's see, only 1 home run though so far. Let's see what he can do here. 2 out, bases empty. Whoa, and the dice already flying out. 1-2-5, struggler no. He is not patient. He's not a whiffer though, so he'll ground out to third. And 1-2-3. Go the big shots. Nothing doing for them. And we'll head to the bottom half of the inning. All right, so the starting pitcher for the big shots tonight is Sean Mazzeo. Mazzeo is 1-2 on the season with a 5.56 ERA. So he has definitely run into some issues here. Normally a workman, flash, and double control. However, he found some Crisco in the trainer's room, and so he is not a workman tonight. So he is just flash and double control, also a semi-prospect. Sean Carty will lead things off for us. Carty gets the party started. Sean Carty on the season, he is batting an even 300 for the Minutemen. Let's see, has a couple stolen bases. He's walked 5 times and struck out 19. Let's see what he does here. Oh, and he is also a hot batter tonight, as well as the next batter, Tovar. Let's see, 1-1-6. That is a fresh check. Yes, fresh in the first inning. So a strikeout for Mazzeo. 1 out. Bases empty for Tovar. Mazzeo is a left-handed starter, so we have our left-handed lineup in there. So that means that our slugging DH is on the bench for now, Mike Kettle. So he will be available to pinch hit if that comes up. As Marco Scola joins us in the chat room. Welcome, Marco. All right, here we go. 1 out, base is empty. Let's see, 2-4. He is not pitching at home. Tovar is a semi-slugger. He gets the dots. He's going to drive a double off the wall. And there we go. Tovar gets the hitting started with a 1 out double here in the bottom of the first. Let's see. Marco said he had a surgery this morning. All right, Marco, I hope you are doing well. I appreciate you stopping in. Hopefully my stream takes your your mind off of things, and hopefully it's a speedy recovery from your surgery. All right, here we go. Corbin Young now steps in. Corbin Young is our best batter so far this season, batting a nifty 361, slugging 569. Has 2 home runs. He's walked 10 times, struck out 18 times. He also has 2 stolen bases, so he does a little bit of everything for us, as well as being a Gold Glove first baseman. So here we go, 1 out, runner in scoring position. Let's see what happens here. 4, 5, 6. Patient. He gets the dot, so yes, he is going to work a walk. And we've got something going here in the bottom of the first. All right, Dexter Ford, our cleanup batter tonight, playing in left field. He will step up, and let's see if he can do some damage here. Dexter Ford batting let's see, he is batting 260 on the season with a couple of home runs. He has a team high 18 RBIs and a big opportunity right here for him. 115. Oh, gets the fresh check. That is going to be an infield fly rule call. Ford gets jammed. He will pop out to the second baseman. A big second out. Oh, my. And so that'll bring up Trevor Boston. Boston is our DH tonight. Trevor Boston batting 329. He is our second highest batter on the squad. He also has 17 RBIs, second on the team. Let's see if he can get it done here with 2 outs. 1-4-4. That is a flash check. However, that is with the glasses. Gary Riffberger is behind the plate. He is semi-lenient, but the dot comes up, so he is going to ring Boston up. Called strike 3, and that will strand those 2 runners. So, no runs, 1 hit, 2 runners left on, and after 1 full, there is no score here from Biddy Beer Ballpark. Okay, so here in the second, we'll have the 4, 5, and 6 batters coming up for the big shots. Third baseman Shane Sasser going to lead things off. Let's see, Sasser on the season, he is off to a rough start. He's only batting 193. Let's see what he can do here. 335, wild, no. Is he a sad sack? He is not. So he is going to get a single, and then he's going to steal second base. So there we go. The first hit of the game for the big shots goes to Sasser. And then he is not content with that, and he will steal second base to get himself right into scoring position. For the big shots. All right, that'll bring up the DH, Demetrius Farrow. Let's see. Farrow. What is he batting? Where is he? There he is. Farrow is batting an even 200 on the season. Does have 5 home runs, which, yes, that does lead the team. And 8 RBIs on the season, which has him in 4th place on the team. Let's see what he does here. 4, 6, 6. That's the bad control check, but fortunately the dot comes up blank. If he is a home run king or a slugger, so we'll need to roll the die again. That comes up blank, so that is going to be a hard ground ball. They will get the out, but the runner is going to advance. So Sasser will go to third on that hard shot to second base. They will get the out. So 1 out, and the go-ahead run is at third base with just 1 out. Here comes Ramon Cruz, center fielder for the Big Shots. Let's see, 4-4-6 star. This time we got the dot. That'll be a grounder to second base, but that is going to score the run. The runners will advance on a ground out. So they get the out, but the run comes in, and the Big Shots take an early lead, 1-0. All right, so now 2 outs, bases empty. The second baseman, Rocky Oberbeck, comes up. Let's see if we can limit the damage. 1-3-6, not an ace. He is a whiffer, so that will be a strikeout to end the inning, but damage done. 1 run, 1 hit, nobody left on. And the Big Shots are up 1-0 as we head into the bottom half of the second inning. All right, it is a beautiful night here in Medfield, Massachusetts, home of the New England Minutemen here at Biddy Beer Ballpark. Good crowd on hand. And let's see if we can get our Minutemen to tie the game or take the lead. Our catcher, Dominic Tozzi, is going to lead things off for us. Missed opportunity for sure in the bottom of the first. Let's see, Tozzi is going to pop out to the second baseman. Gets jammed again. As Mazzeo, a little extra bite on his curve tonight. And that will be the first out. We are going to go to the player experience chart. And this is going to be semi-prospect against semi-prospect. Let's see. And they will both be blank. Let's see. So icon batter, no. Ground out to short for Jimmy Pastor, who is he's platoons in right field for us. So 2 outs. Base is empty for Porfirio Conti, our veteran shortstop. Let's see what he can do. 1, 2, 3. That will be a strikeout. So third strikeout of the night for Mazzeo will end the inning. 1, 2, 3. Go the Minutemen in the second inning, and the Big Shots are still on top, 1-0. Oh, are we having a problem with the too much Biddy beer out in the stands? Oh boy. All right, so here in the top of the third, we have the bottom of the 8, 9, and 1 batters due up for the Big Shots. Neris Nance. Let's see, the rookie left fielder for the Big Shots. He will lead things off. 1, 3, 5. Oh, we are going to go to the ballpark chart. And Biddy Beer Ballpark plays small to all batters. The comfy confines of Biddy Beer Ballpark. So let's see. 1-6 is the roll. Is it a small ballpark? Yes, it is. Just clears the left field foul pole. And that is going to be out of here. Nance has just doubled his team's lead with a shot right down the line. Just missed the foul pole, but into the stands for a souvenir, and the Big Shots take a 2-0 lead now. Let's see, Nance, was that his first home run? Oh no, that's his second home run. All right. So the number 9 batter, Florencio Tiarini, will come up. Base is empty, but 1 run already in. 3, 4, 4. Prospect. Oh, he is a semi-prospect. Gets a dot. That is going to go to the fence Fortunately, Tiarini is a full scrapper. So we will roll on the scrapper chart, and that is just going to be a long single that'll bounce off the wall. They'll get it back in quickly, and Tiarini has the fourth hit of the game. Is that right? Let's see. 1, 2. Oh, no. It should only be 4 hits. All right, so I'll have to remember that next time. Or it should only be 3 hits, rather. All right, so back to the top of the order. 1 on, nobody out, 1 run already in. The big shot's got something going here. Fly starting to sweat. Tulos 0 for 1, a ground out in his first appearance. 3-5-6. That is going to be a single down the line. Let's see, in Tiarini, he will motor into third. All right, so now we have the right hit count. So the first 3 runners have reached, and Fly is in trouble. We got runners at the corners, nobody out. Boy, they could use a double play here. And Trinken will come up now. He was a strikeout victim in his first at bat. 4-5-5, and he is going to be a strikeout victim in his second at bat as well. A big, big first out of the inning. Now a double play gets them out of the inning without any further damage. And Brogno steps up, and Brogno ground to third in his first appearance. 3-4-6. Is he eager? Yes, he is. He will fly out to center field, but I think that is going to be deep enough, as Tiarina is he is a semi-active. So that will score the 3rd run of the game. So sacrifice fly for Imbrogno. And the second out. So runner at first, 2 out, 2 runs in. Here comes Shane Sasser. Sasser, a single, stolen base, and scored a run in his first plate appearance. 3-3-6, not an ace. Let's see, is he a sad sack utility patient? He is not. That is going to be a single into center field. And we will again have runners at the corners. And we are going to go to the experience charts, and not looking good for Jackie Fly. So this will be a semi-prospect pitcher against a full icon batter. Faro 0 for 1. He ground out his first appearance. Let's see what happens here. 1-4. Prospect batter, no. He is going to get a bloop single. Oh, boy. And so Tulos will come in to score. Sasser will have to hold at second. And another run is in. Uh-oh. Fly cannot get out of the inning. Ramon Cruz steps up now. Cruz had a ground out, but did get an RBI in his first appearance. All right, come on, Jackie. Let's get out of this inning. 2-5-6. Let's see, Struggler. No, fortunately, got broken up by the sacrifice fly. Not a champion or patient, so infield drama coming our way. So a hot shot on the infield is the third baseman Iron. That is Avellaneda, and he is neutral. So it'll just be a routine grounder. And finally, they get out of the inning. I'm choking on emotion. They get 3 runs in the inning. Oh my goodness. And lead it now 4-0. Let's see. There was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits in the inning. That will not get it done. And it might be a short evening for Jackie Fly. Meanwhile, Mazzeo, after a little bit of trouble in the first inning, has pitched really well. He will face the 9-1-2 batters here. Let's see, as Philip Reynolds joins us in the chat room. Welcome, Philip. All right, so Avlanita, who made that good play to end the top of the inning. Let's see if he can get something going here in his first plate appearance. 3-4-6. Is he eager? He is not. So he will draw a walk. There we go. That's what we need. We need base runners. And we will go to the chemistry chart for the first time. Both teams are semi-harmonious due to it being the first game of a series. So here we go. Sean Carty. 1-4. Batting team dissonance. No. So that is going to be a single. All right. So just the second hit of the evening for the Minutemen. And we've got runners at first and second with nobody out. Here comes Omar Tovar, who had a double in his first plate appearance. Let's see if he can keep it going. Mazzeo from the stretch, kicks, delivers. Let's see, 2-4-5, and he gets the dot. So he'll get the hero roll. So that is a single into left field. Let's see. Avlanita is not an active runner, though. So he will hold at third. And we've got the bases full of Minutemen. And nowhere to put Corbin Young. So the Minutemen's most dangerous batter steps up to the plate. Whew. Nobody out, bases loaded, 4-0 game. All right, here we go. Let's see, Young, he walked in his first plate appearance. Let's see what he does here. Mazzeo kicks, delivers, 2-3-3. He is not an ace or a star. He just missed a grand slam. He's a semi-slugger, but doesn't get the dot. So that is going to be a fly out to center field. And it is not going to be deep enough to score Avlanita. Oh, boy. Corbin Young is shaking his head. He knows he just missed a golden opportunity there. Just got under it. He should have deposited that into the stands. Woo. Oh, boy. All right, so now Dexter Ford steps up. Ford, let's see. He popped out his first appearance. Bases loaded, but one out now. Let's see. 1, 2, 4. Oh, my goodness. And that is going to be a grounder to short. 6, 4, 3. The pitcher's best friend gets them out of the inning. Wow. With no runs scored. So no runs, 2 hits, 1 left on. Mazzeo pitches out of a bases loaded, no out jam and does not allow a run. What a break for for the big shots. All right, so we will head to the 4th inning. Still 4-0. Las Vegas on top. Jackie Fly back out to the mound for now. We will get a little action in the bullpen. Let's see. We'll get Martzel warming up in the pen, just in case Jackie Fly continues his struggles. Got the bottom of the order coming up here. 7, 8, 9 batters due up. Oberbeck strikeout in his first appearance. 2-4-6. Control doesn't get the dot. Let's see, is he an eager or sad sack? He is not. So that is going to be a walk to start things off. And Fly starting to sweat. Tazi will go out to the mound for just a quick visit, try to settle him down, but it might be a short evening for Jackie Fly. Norris Nance, he got things going with a solo homer. Or no, rather, well, he got things going last inning with the solo homer, and then it continued from there. Let's see if we can stop him this time. 2, 3, 6. Indeed, we will not. That is going to be another walk. Back-to-back walks to the 7 and 8 batter. And now here comes Tiarina, who had a single and later scored. And I think that is going to do it for Jackie Fly. We can't let this game get any more out of hand. So Mert Martzel will come out of the pen. And Jackie Fly will make the walk of shame back to the mound. So he does not record an out in the 4th inning. Oof. Not what we were hoping for from Fly. And he will depart with a 4-0 hole here. And Dave Gardner joins us in the chat room. Welcome, Dave. Thanks for stopping by. All right, so here we go. Tiarini, 1 for 1 with a run scored. Martzel will come in and try to clean up this mess. And how about that? There we go. So he'll get the temporary ace quality for coming in the middle of the inning, lefty against the lefty. So that is going to be a grounder to third, and they will have that go around the horn for a 5-4-3 double play. So Oberbeck will get to third on the play, but they'll take that for the double play. So now 2 outs. Whoop. All right, 5-4-3. Okay, so nice work by Martzel, but not out of it yet. So we got runner at third, but now 2 outs, and back to the top of the order for Tulos. Tulos, who singled in his first at bat, and then later came around to score. Let's see if we can get out of this with no runs and leave it a 4-0 game. 3, 4, 5. Iron catcher, no. Good eye, no. That is going to be a strikeout. So Tulos watches one go for a called strike 3. And great work by Mert Martzel to strand those 2 runners and keep this a 4-0 game. No hits, no runs, and 1 runner left on. 4-0 as we head to the bottom of the 4th. All right, so let's see. We got the 5, 6, and 7 batters coming up for... Yes, he was not a Fly guy tonight. I saw that, Brian. Let's see. So our DH Boston, who got called on a strike 3 call in his first at bat. See if he can change that here. 1, 2, 6. That's a fresh, and we are into the 4th. So he's only semi-fresh, does not get the dot. Let's see. Boston, not a sad sack, so he's going to drive a single past the second baseman. And then we are going to go to the right now chart. All right, so Tazi pop out in his first at bat, so he will be neutral. And Mazzeo will be semi-cold after giving up the single. Let's see, but everyone's going to be neutral. The center dot is blank. 2-6, hot pitcher, no. So that is going to be going to miss his pitch. Driven into right field for a base hit. All right, got something going here again. As our first 2 batters are aboard. Back-to-back singles by Boston and Tazi. So now Jimmy Pastor comes up to the plate. Pastor ground out victim in his first at bat. Let's see if he can get the scoring started. Oh, 3-6-6. So not a pinch hitter. He will fly out to center field for the first out. One down, still 2 runners on for Porfirio Conti. The bottom of our batting order against lefties is pretty weak, unfortunately, but let's see if we can scrape something together. 4-5-6 is the roll. The batter is not patient, so that will be a fly out to center field for the second out, and we're going to go to the chemistry chart for Hector Avellanita's at bat. He walked in his first plate appearance. So again, both teams semi-harmonious. Here we go. 2 on, 2 out, 4-run game. 4-6 is the roll. Is the pitching team dissonance? No. So we're going to go to infield drama. And this could be interesting as the Big Shots are not the best fielding team, but let's see what happens. 3-4 is the third baseman gold. That is Sasser. He is semi-gold, but doesn't get the dot. So that is going to go through for a base hit. Avellanita sneaks one down the line past a diving Sasser. And with 2 outs, Boston running on contact, he is going to come around to score. And there we go. The Minutemen on the board with a 2-out single by Avellanita. Tazi will end up at third. And we go to the top of the order. Sean Carty, 1 for 2 on the night, a single and a strikeout. Let's see if he can keep the party going here. Another single would go a long way. All right, Mazzeo from the stretch. Kicks, delivers. 5-6-6. Oh, darn. That is going to be a strikeout to end the inning. Carty strikes out for the second time tonight, and he will leave 2 runners stranded. Oh, he'll slam his helmet and bat down in frustration as the 4th inning comes to a close, but they do scrape across a couple of hits, 3 hits, 1 run, and 2 runners left on. It is 4-1 as we head into the 5th inning. All right, so Martel will stay out there for 1 more inning of work. He'll be semi-fresh now. And he is going to face the 2, 3, and 4 batters for Las Vegas. So Trinken, he is 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts, trying to avoid the hat trick. Let's see what happens. 4-4-6, a star. Oh, he doesn't get the dot. Let's see, sad sack utility patient. No, he is going to get a single into right field. So the 7th hit of the game for the Big Shots. And we are going to go to the player experience chart. So this will be a semi-icon pitcher against a full icon batter. And Brogno, 0 for 2 with a sacrifice fly in his last at bat. 2-4, icon batter, yes. Delivers a single just inside the baseline. And back-to-back singles to start the 5th inning. So we'll get some more action in our bullpen. Let's see. We'll get Spencer Spiegel warmed up in the pen. As well as, oh boy, I guess Carmen Oliveira will also get warmed up. But hopefully Martzel can find his stuff here. So 2 on, nobody out. Let's see, Sasser, he is 2 for 2. 2 singles, a stolen base, and a run scored. Let's see, Wild, no, he is not sad sack. That is going to be another single. Let's see, and the runner at second, he is semi-stoic. The dot says no, so he is going to score. So that'll make it 5-1. So when Trinken motors around from second to score, Imbrogno... Oh, no, sorry. Imbrogno will stay at second because he is a stoic runner. So Sasser with an RBI single makes it 5-1. They get that run right back. And once again, it is a 4-run game. And the first 3 batters have reached for the big shots. Oh, nice. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate the crowd support. All right, so we'll let Martzel face this lefty here, and then we'll make the call to the pen. All right, so Farrow, he is 1 for 2 with an RBI single. Martzel from the stretch, 156, and he will get the strikeout on Farrow. So finally, they get their first out. And I think that will do it. With Ramon Cruz. Yeah, here comes the manager to make the call to the pen, and it will be Oliveira who will come in with 1 out in the 5th. So 1 1/3 innings by Martzel. 1 run responsible for both batters that are on, or both runners that are on base. And let's see if we can get some bullpen help here to once again keep it to a 4-run game. All right, Cruz 0 for 2. Does have an RBI though on the ground out. 2, 3, 3. Ace or star. Oh, actually, he is going to be a double ace. So, we're going to get back-to-back ground outs to short. So it'll be 2 fielder's choices. So Cruz will hit into a fielder's choice. Sasser will be out for the second out. And then Oberbeck will also ground out to short for the third out. All right. There we go. The joys of bringing in an ace reliever. Getting that temporary double ace quality. All right. So he limits the damage. They just get that 1 run. And it is 5-1 as we head into the bottom of the 5th. So far, all Las Vegas. And Mazzeo pitching a fantastic game. Has been able to work around a couple of jams as a Bronx cheer goes up from the section that's had Biddy Beer cut off. All right, Tovar going to lead things off. He is 2 for 2 on the night with a single and a double. 134 gold catcher. Oh, he is semi-gold. Yes, so Tulos is going to frame that one really nicely and gets the call. So Tovar called out on strikes. Nice work by Tolos to get the call behind the plate. All right, here comes Corbin Young. Young has walked and flown out to center field. Let's see, 1-4-4. And this time, that's the flash check with the glasses. Riffberger is going to be lenient this time, and so instead of strike 3, he's going to call ball 4. Riffberger giveth and taketh away. So Young is on board with a 1-out walk. Here comes Dexter Ford. Ford has not had a good night. He has popped out and he has ground into a inning-ending double play. So he is looking for redemption here, and he is not going to get it. That is the double control check, and Mazzeo has double control. So Ford will ground into a fielder's choice back to the mound for a 1-6 put out. And then Trevor Boston will ground out to short. So that will do it. In the fifth, no runs, no hits, one runner left on. 5-1 as we head into the sixth inning. Let's see. We'll let Oliveira stay out there for now. At the bottom of the order, the 8, 9, and 1 batters coming up for Las Vegas. Nance has had himself quite a night, a solo homer, and has walked, so has not been retired so far. 3, 4, 6. He is not eager, so he is going to draw a leadoff walk, and he has reached base 3 times tonight. And we will go to the chemistry chart. All right, so Tiarina comes up. Tiarina singled and scored a run. Let's see what he does here. 4-6. Pitching team dissonance, no. So infield drama. The Minutemen have a pretty good defense behind him. The shortstop goal. No, Conti is neutral. Oh, darn. So that is going to get through for a base hit. And the bottom of the order for the big shots continues to come through here. And we'll have runners at first and second with nobody out. And back to the top of the order we go. So here comes Tulos. He is 1 for 3, single and a run scored, and has called a fantastic game behind the plate. 1-1-6. Oh, that's the fresh check, and he's only semi-fresh. Doesn't get it. That kind of night for the Minutemen. Not a utility or sad sack. A single into left field. Let's see. Nance is stoic, so he is going to stay right there. And, oh boy, I think that is going to have to do it for Oliveira. As he has got the bases loaded with nobody out. Oh boy. Let's see. So nowhere to put Trinken. He has struck out twice and singled. All right. So we're going to bring in our Spencer Spiegel. See if we can limit the damage. So let's see. Oliveira came in. So 1 2/3 innings. And here comes Spiegel. All right. Let's see if we can get out of this. 2-2-3. He's not wild. The batter is not a slugger or utility. Oh, man. That is going to be a single into left field. Let's see. And Tiarini is, I believe he's going to score. Yeah, that is going to drive in 2 runs. Oh, and we'll still have runners at first and second. So Trinken with a 2 RBI single, and it looks like this game might be out of reach now. Oh boy. So 7-1. And it is not going to get any easier as Shane Sasser comes up. Sasser, let's see, 1 for 2. He has singled and has a sacrifice fly. All right, 166. Workman, he's a semi-workman, gets the dot. So a single into left field. Let's see. Tulos is not active, so we will have the bases loaded once again. And we are going to go to the experience charts. So Spiegel is neutral. Farrow is a full icon. And this could get even uglier here. Let's see, 4-5. Prospect batter, no. It's going to be the hard to field, infield grounder, batter out at first, but everyone advances. So we finally will get a out, but a run will come in. And it is 8-1. Oof. And here comes Ramon Cruz. Cruz 1 for 3 on the night. Whoop. And can Spiegel get us out of this? Let's see. 2-4-6. Control, no. Eager, sad sack. Oh, doesn't get the dot. Wow. So that is going to be a walk. Bases full once again. And this could be one of my worst losses I've ever played out on the channel. Let's see. Oh, wait. I had a card stick together. That should have been Pharaoh who walked. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Now it's Cruz up to bat. And yes, we got the bases loaded. Cruz up to bat. Let's see. Cruz 0 for 3 on the night. Does have an RBI though. 2-3-4. Runners on base. Oh boy, plate drama. I think it's going to get bad to worse here. Maybe not. 5-6 is the catcher Gold. He is not. That is going to be a wild pitch. Oh, so everyone's going to move up. Another run will come in as that gets by Tazi. And we will go to the experience chart. Again, we have a full icon batter, neutral pitcher. Let's see, 1-4. Prospect batter, no, so that's going to be a bloop single. Let's see, and Pharaoh is not active, so that will score one more run. And it is 10-1. Boy, oh boy. The big shots have brought it all out tonight. A season's worth of frustration. And they have taken it out on the Minutemen pitching tonight. My goodness. I hate to burn another pitcher in a blowout. Let's see if Spiegel can get out of this. Oberbeck comes in now. Oberbeck 0 for 2 has walked. Let's see. 4-5. Workman doesn't get the dot. No. Patient, no. So ground out to first, but that will score the runner from third. Everyone will advance. We will get the second out. And now we got Nance, who has not been retired. He is homered, walked twice, scored 2 runs. Good night for him. Well, good night for a lot of batters, for sure. Let's see, 2-4-6 control. No, is he eager or sad sack? He is not. So he's going to draw a third walk of the night. Oof. Come on, Spiegel. Get us out of this. And now the number 9 batter, Tiarini. He is 2 for 3. 2 singles, 2 runs scored. 4-5-6. He is not patient. That will be a fly out to center field. And finally, the inning ends. My goodness. 6 runs come across in the inning. And they have turned this into a laugher, 11-1, as we head into the bottom of the 6th. Oof, and we're going to go to the chemistry chart. Let's see. Tazi going to lead things off. We're in the middle of the order for us. Tazi 1 for 2. Let's see. 5-6 is the pitching team dissonance. No. So that's going to be a strikeout. Mazzeo continues to pitch an absolute gem. Well, not an absolute gem, but only allowing that 1 run so far. More than enough tonight. Here comes Pastor. Pastor 0 for 2. 2-3-3. He is not an ace or star. The batter is not a slugger, so that's going to be a fly out to center field. 2 outs. And now here comes the shortstop, Conti. Conti 0 for 2. Strikeout and a fly out. 1-4-4. That's the Flash with the glasses, but no dot this time. So Conti is going to get rung up. And they go down 1-2-3. In the bottom of the 6th, still 11-1 as we head into the 7th inning. Oh boy, I think it's going to take more than a uke rally tonight. But I guess never say never, right? Well, let's bring in Kilmer. Might as well use some of my pitchers that never get any time. Let's see. So Spiegel, what did he go? 1 and oh no, I guess just that 1 inning. Right. All right. So Kilmer comes on now. All right, here we go, and he is facing the top of the order. All right, 1-1-3. Ace or dynamic? No. Slugger, he gets the dot, so that is going to be a double for Tulos. The 15th hit of the night, and Tulos gets his 3rd hit of the evening. Here comes Entrinken. Let's see, Entrinken 2 for 4. Started the night striking out his first 2 appearances. But hey, there we go. This will be a grounder to short, so the runner will hold at second. 1 on, 1 out for Imbrogno. Imbrogno has 2 singles, sacrifice fly, and has scored a run. 2-4-6 control. No, is he? Yes, he is eager. So that'll be a pop out to third for the 2nd out. And now here comes Shane Sasser. Sasser had a little bit of everything tonight. He's singled, ground out, struck out, and walked. 1-2-6. That's another fresh. So line out to the second baseman. And hey, no runs scored. 1 hit, no runs, 1 runner left stranded. And it is a lot to a little as we head into the 7th inning stretch. All right. Well, for any of the Bitty Beer crowd that's still around, it's time to stretch. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanut and cracker jack. I don't care if I ever get back, so let's root for the Minutemen. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. Here we go. All right. So let's see if the uke rally is just what we needed. Maybe not. Let's see. And Dion Houston is going to get warmed up in the pen. Okay. Just in case. But a chance for Mazzeo to go the distance. Yes, he'll have a very long leash. All right, and let's see. Especially we're starting at the bottom of the order. Hector Avellaneda going to lead things off. All right, so here we go. 1-3-3. He is not a slugger, so that is going to be a fly out into left field. 1 out. Nobody on. Yeah. And here comes Sean Carty. Yes, very true, Zach. Because actually, my number 4 starter, Brad Bonus, has pitched very, very well for some reason. And he has a much, much worse card than Jackie Fly. But sometimes that's the way the dice go. For sure. As Keith has joined us in the chat room, and Christopher Hoffman. Welcome, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Unfortunately, we don't have a very exciting game. I guess unless you're a Las Vegas fan, that's very exciting. Let's see. 1 out, nobody on for Carty. 114, fresh. He is no longer fresh because he did give up a run. The batter's not a sad sack or patient, so that'll be a single into right field for Carty. Well, we need runners, and we need lots of them. And we are going to go to the chemistry chart for Omar Tovar. Both teams semi-harmonious. No dot here, though. Batting team dissonance. No, we're going to go to the fence chart. Hey, now. All right, let's see. Tovar is a semi-slugger. The dot says no, so we'll be rolling on the other column. And it's going to be a double. All right, so a double off the wall. We'll put runners at second and third with nobody out. All right, so Mazzeo maybe showing a little bit of fatigue out there. Let's see if he can pitch around this, or if his evening will finally come to an end. Corbin Young going to step up to the plate now. He has been, mostly had the ball kept out of his hands. He just missed a grand slam and flew out to center field, and then has walked twice. Let's see here. 3-6-6, and he will fly out again, but this time it will be deep enough to score a run. So Carty will come in from third. So a sacrifice fly for Corbin Young, and that will be the second out. So here comes Dexter Ford. Let's see, Ford 0 for 3 on the night. Pop out a grounder to a double play and reached on a fielder's choice. 2-3-5, wild, no. Eager, doesn't get the dots. So ground out to second, and that will end the inning. So 1 run, 2 hits, and a runner left on. And they close the gap to 11-2 as we head into the 8th inning. We'll let Kilmer stay out there for now, I guess. He'll be semi-fresh. Let's see, 1-4-5. Not a struggler, so that'll be a ground out to third. 1 out, bases empty for Cruz. Cruz has 1 hit on the night and a RBI. 3-3-5 wild. He is semi-wild, doesn't get the dot though. Not a sad sack, so that's going to be a single into right field, and then he's going to steal second. Boy, stealing a base with a 11-2 lead. He might get beaned the next time he comes up. All right, so his second hit of the night, and then he'll steal second to get himself into scoring position. Here comes Rocky Oberbeck. Oberbeck, he is 0 for 3, has a walk and an RBI, though. 3-5-5, struggler, no. Champion, no. He is going to strike out for the second out of the inning, and now here comes Neris Nance. He has had a fantastic night. He got a solo home run in his first at bat, and then has walked the next 3 at bats. Let's see, 2, 3, 5, wild. Well, this time he gets the dot, so he is going to draw another walk, a 4th walk. As the eternal patience of Nance pays off there. And now here comes Tiarina. Let's see, 2, 3, 5, wild, got the dot again. That's going to be another walk. He's walked, the bases loaded. I thought we were going to get out of this. Back to the top of the order for Tulos. My goodness. I guess I will get Burke Brewer warmed up, or we'll get Joe McNeil warmed up in the pen. But hopefully Kilmer can get Tulos here. 1, 2, 3. He is still semi-fresh, so he'll get the strikeout on Tulos to leave the bases loaded and keep the score 11-2. Whew. We'll head to the bottom of the 8th. Mazzeo still out there. Let's see. Oh, just checking on Zach to make sure he didn't want to pull. It's Brian saying, does Mazzeo know it? It's not against the rules for him to pitch in the 8th? Well, let me know if you want me to pull him, Zach. But for now, I'm assuming you want him to stay in. Save your bullpen for another day. Let's see. We'll have the middle of our order coming up. 5, 6, and 7 batters are going to lead things off. Keep digging. There we go. All right, so Mazzeo back out there. Let's see how he does here. 5, 5, 6 is the roll. He's not an ace, not a sad sack. So that is going to be a double into right field. So Boston with his second hit of the night. And now here comes the catcher, Tazi. Let's see, Tazi 1 for 3. 2, 3, 3. He is not an ace or a star. Tazi is a full slugger, so he is going to drive that one into left field. Back, and out of here. A 2-run homer for the catcher, Dominic Tazi. And just like that, it's 11-4. Oh, boy. All right. Hey, you got to get excited about a couple things. But as Jimmy Pastor is getting ready to come out, let me know, Zach. All right. So there we go. The manager comes out of the pen, and he'll give Mazzeo a pat on the back and say, good work out there, kid. He just ran out of gas here in the 8th inning, so he'll go 7+ innings. Pretty good work, though. Just the 4 runs. So obviously leaving with the lead, and here comes Houston to mop things up. Let's see. So 7-run game now. Here comes Pastor. 2, 4, 6. Control got the dot, so that'll be a comebacker to the mound for the first out. Here comes Conti. Conti 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. 3, 4, 6. He is eager, so he will fly out center field. And now there are 2 outs. Good work by Houston here out of the pen. And now Avellaneda, he has walked, singled, and flown out. 2, 4, 4. Not an ace, not a champion. He is a whiffer, though, so he will strike out. All right, so after the 2-run bomb, Houston comes in and sets him down in order to end the 8. 2 runs, 2 hits, nobody left on. We'll head to the 9th. 11-4. Las Vegas still out in front. Let's see. We'll let Kilmer face and Trinken. And then have McNeil ready to come in. 2, 4, 6. Doesn't have control. He is not an eager Satsak. He's going to draw a walk. A lot of walks handed out tonight. by the Minutemen staff. Now here comes in Brogno. Oh boy, come on, Kilmer. Let's see, 1-3-4, gold catcher, no. He is not a champion, so outfield drama. 3-6 is the rolls. The left fielder stoic, no. So that's going to be a F7 for anybody still keeping score at home for the first out. Now here comes Shane Sasser. Let's see, Sasser has 3 hits on the night, 3 singles. Let's see, 2-5-5 star. No, home run king. He is a semi home run king. Got the dot. Oh boy, and Kilmer serves him a meatball, and Sasser makes lasagna with it. Oh boy, a 2-run bomb. And it is 13-4. Just no let up at all from the bats of the big shots. Here comes Farrow, and we'll have McNeil come in to mop this mess up. I might have to get out my calculator to figure out the stats for the end of the game. All right, so Farrow, let's see, 1 for 5 on the night. Single and RBI, has walked and scored a run as well. 2-3-5, wild, no. He is eager, but he's also a whiffer, so he will strike out for the second out. And now here comes Cruz. 1-2-5. Struggler, no. He is not patient, and he's not a whiffer, so he will ground out to end the top of the 9th. They add 2 more runs on the 2-run bomb from Sasser. All right, so now all over, but the crying, as they say. Houston to mop this up. Does have the top of the order, and let's see what happens. Let's see, Kevin. It's the app I'm using is called Swipe Scoreboard. It's a free app to download, and I think you can activate 1 sport on it, and then it's just $1 to unlock all the other sport. I think there's like 8 different scoreboards in it, but yeah, it's called Swipe Scoreboard, and it's it's on the Apple Store. All right, so Cardi up. 1-5-6 is the roll. He is not a whiffer, so that'll be outfield drama. As let's see, as Noah and Schwarm are now warming up in the bullpen in case Houston gets tired. All right. Oh boy, what did I say? Outfield drama, I believe. Yeah. Okay. All right. So 4-6 is the roll. Let's see. Is the left fielder Iron? That is Nance. No, he is neutral. So that is going to be a. Oh, he's going to track that down for a line out. Great play by Nance. A nice hustle play here in a very forgettable game. There we go. I like that. I appreciate players that play right to the end of the game. And we're going to go to the chemistry chart for Tovar's at bat. Oh boy. Let's see, in a 6-6. Does the batting team have harmony? No, of course we wouldn't get the dot. So that's going to be a strikeout instead of a fence result. 2 out. Base is empty. Whatever is left of the crowd, I don't even know if they would get on their feet at this point. Here comes Corbin Young. And here we go. There is the pitch. 1-4-6 is the roll. Oh, Houston doesn't have flash. Oh, okay. Young is not a champion, so a ground out to second. And this slaughter is mercifully over. Oh my goodness. So your final here from Biddy Beer Ballpark, 13-4, just an absolute shellacking by the big shots. The winning pitcher is Mazzeo, who goes 7+ innings, and he will be. I was gonna say he would be our MVP, but I guess it should be one of the batters. Really kind of spread all around. Let's see who got the most. Well, I guess we have to give it to Nance, who had that solo home run and then walked 4 times, and then also had some good plays in the field. So there we go. Nance is your MVP of this game. So there we go, guys. Appreciate everybody stopping by. Appreciate everyone that stuck around for this game. Always stinks when it's not a fun game for the live streams, but we will be back at, I want to say, July 3rd for the next Baseball America game. I believe that's the next time I'll be streaming a Baseball America. But stay tuned this week. On Wednesday, I will have a new game, new to the channel, up. And then next Monday, we will have Monday Night Tights back on the channel. It'll be our School's Out Forever free preview, and that'll be our last show with the 90s superstar sets, and then after that we will bring in the current 2023 Wrestling America Federation set. So I'll see you guys hopefully on Wednesday, and then next week for Monday Night Tights. All right, guys, that was it for now. Appreciate everyone in the chat room. Zach, thank you for stopping by. Congrats on your your big win here tonight. Until next time, my name's Steve. Get out there, have fun, play games, and I will see you after further review. Have a good night, everybody.